Good morning, Thurston. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Eagles.
Good morning, Thurston. On today's Eagle Report,
we get a sneak peek at what it's like being on the esports team.
And KeAnna shares with us another movie review.
All this and more on today's Eagle Report. Welcome to another episode of the Eagle Report. I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm Anaya. Here's today's news. The library needs your help. The library is collecting recyclable cans and bottles to raise money to buy new books. The Bottle for Books campaign will raise the money to buy new popular books such as Mango graphic novels and true crime. There are blue cans in the front of the LMC for you to donate your bottles and cans. Thank you for your help.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Wear your pink throughout this month to show your support to those who've been affected by breast cancer.
There's a new sport here at Thurston. Where they practice is one of the hidden gems in the building. Here's Isaiah with the report.
If you've walked down 600 Hall and seen a room with a bunch of quality screens and games, you've likely walked past Thurston's esports room. And while most people knows what esports is, it's less likely known how their competitions are.
We do kind of bad against competition. We are a newer team, so a lot of people who are now on the team have just kind of started playing the game and getting into the cycles of practicing. So I kind of have to teach them the game in a way that, one, allows them to still have fun with it, and two, also prepares them for future competitions. A usual day of esports is usually just a lot of us we usually fight in 1v1s, and we give each other advice. Sometimes if they ask specific things, we'll go into the training mode and I'll show them how to deal with certain things, and it's very nice. The new equipment, well, it's pretty nice, although it really doesn't affect me since I just use the Nintendo Switches. But the PCs are in the room are a nice touch.
Prior to the 2023 school year, one of our former community assistants, Mr. Adams, approached Mr. Price about bringing esports to Thurston, and he kind of got things kicked off. Esports is pretty much like every other sport here at the school. It gives students an opportunity to compete against other schools in different games that we have. It gives them an opportunity to make new friends, meet new people, kind of learn to work as a team. Luckily, the IT department was able to get a grant to provide us with some high-end gaming PCs, monitors, a couple of Nintendo Switches, high-definition TVs, and things like that. They really transformed the computer lab into an esports room and allowed us to bring esports into the building rather than having everybody compete remotely from home, kind of able to bring them into school and they can all kind of compete together.
If you want to show your support to esports, you can contact Coach Terps through email and send donations his way. Anything and everything would be appreciated.
Today's IG post of the week comes from the SRSD site, giving a shout out to the seniors on the varsity volleyball squad after their victory versus Romulus on Tuesday. Congrats, seniors.
Our varsity football team looks to secure a home playoff matchup with the win tonight as they play Detroit Western High School at Northwestern High School at 7 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at the gate. Come on out for this final regular season matchup.
Our varsity volleyball team won straight sets 3-0 last night against Star International. Volleyball plays Robichaud next Tuesday.
The new Lego movie about the hitmaker and producer Pharrell came out just a couple weeks ago. Our movie critic KeAnna is back with another review as well as a more in-depth description of the movie.
Piece by Piece is a Pharrell Williams documentary about how he went from just a Virginia Beach kid to a household name producing songs you didn't even know he made. Director Morgan Neville, who also produced Fred Rogers' documentary Won't You Be My Neighbor, builds Pharrell Williams' documentary brick by brick with testimonies from various artists such as Gwen Stefani, Snoop Dogg, Pusha T, Chad Hugo, and Kendrick Lamar. I really enjoyed the Lego animation of this documentary. I feel like Pharrell Williams actually understood what a documentary is. And it's not just you in a director's chair, white jumpsuit, gray background, talking and crying and this and that and the other. It's you representing who you are. With the Legos, it's Pharrell Williams not only representing who he is, but he's talking directly to you, not to a camera. Pharrell Williams is a great storyteller. I like the metaphors, the symbolisms in the entire film. I like how he included people behind the scenes, not just the director, but the camera people, lighting people, makeup, all them got to be a little Lego minifigure too. It's clear that the 5 years that were spent making the documentary went into great work. My only criticism is that some parts of the documentary did seem a little vague. Now, obviously, we aren't going to know every little thing Pharrell Williams did to become famous, but some stuff, like his encounter with Snoop Dogg, I feel like if that rating was just bumped up from PG to PG-13, we would have gotten to know a little more in the depth of how and what exactly happened. I'm giving this movie 4 1x1 brick Lego pieces out of 5. It's an interesting look on not only documentaries themselves, but a producer who managed to cross genres and bring people together with a shared love of music. This is KeAnna Mills with THTV, signing out.
It's birthday time, and we would like to wish a happy birthday to
Dontrell and Dontrez DeGraff and Reed, Abbas Al-Hassini,
Cameron Cook, Jameer Edwards, and Dante Tynan.
Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you for tuning in to today's Eagle Report.
Have a great day, Thurston.
And don't forget to soar.